Hey guys, Tony George for DocSports.com. Free Tuesday play in college basketball, Jimmy V Classic. Big announcement today before we get to how we did yesterday and what's on deck today, which is a big day. But it's a big day because here's what a ton of questions on here about my radio show on SB Nation. I'll explain that today. I am launching my podcast today at Blog Talk Radio. The show will be up after noon Eastern. So I'm going to give you the link in the descriptions below. Be sure and click the link and you can go listen to the show. Half-hour show, NFL opening line report, the Final Four College Bowl line report with Matt Holt, Chief Operating Officer from CG Technology in Las Vegas. He runs 7 sportsbooks. Going to spend 15 to 20 minutes out of the 30 minutes on the show with Matt. It's a more casual conversation, a little more candid. It's not like radio. It's a podcast. So it's going to be up over there at Blog Talk Radio. Here's the links below, but it's blogtalkradio.com/Tony George, all one word. Tune in. Want you to go over and tune in. We'll do this weekly. It will improve. It will have intro music. We'll get a little better phone system. All that. We're going to do a little 30-minute trial. You'll get the point. We'll give you some great information. Matt will give you a couple of free plays today in college basketball from a Las Vegas odds maker. It's not going to get any better than that, so be sure and tune in. And again, the link will be below, but it's blogtalkradio.com/Tony George. And it's archived. Once the show's done, obviously you can go ahead and listen to it anytime during the day. And we'll have it so you guys can call in from time to time. Today we're not taking any live callers because you can have live callers on the show. We can interact. You can run games by me, praise me, tell me I'm no good, all those different things. But nonetheless, that launches today. It's going to be a weekly thing, probably on Wednesdays. We're doing it Tuesday here this week because we're running it up the pole here. That being said, not a good day yesterday in premium plays. Won our NHL play. Got another one for you tonight. One on the Islanders. Got another great underdog for you tonight in the National Hockey League. Come on over. Great detailed write-up. Triple header in college basketball tonight. 4 units each. 12 units. Flat bet across the board in NBA. Now, last night in college basketball, had a top play on Penn State. They shot 35% from the floor and 14% from three-point range, and they lost. That happens. People have bad nights, and that's a bad night. You can't shoot 35% from the floor and 2 out of 14 or something from the three-point line and win a game. They only lost by 1. They shot that bad. But Wisconsin, shot 45%. They won by 1, laying 4.5. So took it on the chin there. NBA play also did not get it done. Rare in the NBA because we've been rolling in the NBA. I have an NBA play tonight, the totals play. Frankly, this would have been a top play if I didn't have a bad day on Monday. I don't like having a bad day and they come out, hey, I got a top play. So we're going to flat bet 4 units across the board. College basketball, triple header below, NBA and hockey. All are 4-unit plays. Nice triple header in college basketball. We'll bounce back tonight, get those units lost, and then 6 more. So come on. Let's get to a free play here today. Be sure and tune into the podcast today at Blog Talk Radio, but nonetheless a free play. West Virginia taking on Virginia. This line went from 2.5 up to 5.5 this morning in favor of West Virginia. Good basketball team, well-coached basketball team. Same thing can be said for Virginia. I'm taking Virginia in the points here. The 5.5, yeah, I'll take it. Neutral floor. I think this is Jimmy V Classic. I know Virginia doesn't score a lot of points. They scored 70 against Rhode Island, beating by 15. Rhode Island's a good team. I know West Virginia's got a high point average. They played a couple of nobodies that put up over 100 on them. So that point per game, their last 5 is skewed. I think the defense of Virginia is going to give them all kinds of problems here tonight. And I think West Virginia plays good defense. They can at times, especially the Huggy and the full court press. So, that being said, I expect a lower scoring game here. You might want to take a look at the under and the total. However, I think Virginia give them all they want and then some. Maybe West Virginia will make a believer out of me. I have no idea. But I think Virginia Holding teams to 48 points per game their last 5 is too big to ignore, even against high-flying West Virginia. We'll take the Cavs plus the 5.5 free play. College basketball tonight. Be sure and tune in. blogtalkradio.com/Tony George anytime after 1 Eastern time today. Myself, Matt Holt, Las Vegas odds maker, chief operating officer, 7 books in Vegas. Doesn't get any better than that. Inside information. He'll give you some insight into tonight's college basketball. We'll talk about college and pro football lines as well. You won't be disappointed with the show. No intro music, no frills, no nothing. Just Tony and Matt giving it to you as we launch the podcast here today, The Tony George Show. Thanks for tuning in. Best of luck tonight. Come over and see me get some winners. Guaranteed.